It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. His first carry. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
All day, baby, all day. In your face.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Gone. All right, now look at 56.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking outside him, he's got a man. That's Grant. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Now back to throw. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one.
How?
6
That
yards
makes no
is the
fucking
pickup,
sense.
and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Detroit! Gone!
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
The Browns send out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt.
Why do you fucking do that every time? Fucking return the ball,
he was
fucking
looking
pussy.
for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. First carry for Leonard Fournette. And now running right through it. The Red Sea.
Wow, he's pissed. My boy. Lord have mercy, that was awful. Terrible animation.
touchdown. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
Oh, my Lord. I would be pissed.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh, Lord, this guy's going to be fucked.
He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it was really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. Finds an opening past the 40.
Oldest running play in the book right there. Oldest running play in the book.
Yardage there for the Browns, 18.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard! Leopard! Gun! 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 Gun!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Brought in over the middle by Grant. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
They all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney.
You get a pick.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Here's Hines on a toss play. And he'll lose yardage.
Not today, Satan.
32. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
This guy is
Caught by Jackson.
same fucking concept.
Inside the 15, just a
I'm playing online game.
shy of the 10. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a first down. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
Detroit! Detroit!
Looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think a Brown was able to recover, and they'll indeed hold on to the ball here. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
He'll drop to throw. Looking for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Detroit! Detroit! He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They're going to look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try.
Shake this bitch.
Here should be an easy one. And Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Now it's Sturgis converted on the field goal. Now he'll send this away on the kickoff. To return it is Corey Grant. Dances by him. And a good return.
Oh, you fucking 53. I thought it was you, motherfucker.
A legal block or a hold. Let's see. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have no extra space to run, don't we? No legal block in the back. That penalty will move them back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Hurry up, hurry up!
A handoff to Fournette. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw.
Ooh, that motherfucker is wide open. Wide ass open. Oh, Lord, I got to do that play again soon.
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
I wish my blitzes came through like that. Oh, lucky ass play calling.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
See, I don't play no dink and dunk. I take my shots. I don't have no 12-play drives. Fuck that. Pussies.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Ooh, that was dumb.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he takes this one back
I deserve
into
that.
the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the
That
extra
shit was.
point.
I deserve that.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
All right. I'll dink and dunk a little bit.
And
Just
this will be a
slow this pace
touchback
down.
as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
I wish my defense would play like that. I think drop picks, don't pick up fumbles.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Throw right side complete to Carter. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's Fournette.
What the fuck you doing, bro?
Brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh my fuck. R1 right there, wide open.
Brown sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Detroit!
They'll set up to throw.
Oh my lord.
Almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now
Murphy.
is 4th down.
99 medium route running.
Another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care
Got
of the
somebody
ball
out
way
whipping up
better
across
than
the
what we're
middle too,
seeing.
didn't I?
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
What you doing, bro? Oh my God!
Contact up front is penalty.
You guys are fucking retarded.
Who is this against?
It's just not even on aggressive, I don't think.
From his outside linebacker
Nope,
position.
they're just trying to help me. All right.
Yeah, maybe that extra, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Gone! Detroit!
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard
Stay throwing slants.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders.
Oh yeah, that's all he's going to do is drag.
Yeah, better
Maybe
against
hit it.
man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone. and
You
you're not
fucking
running
take forever
into a
fucking call a
defensive
play.
back in
Jesus
another
Christ.
on first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to go for a big
Thank
play
you.
downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie, and you know sometimes those experienced DBs, they love going against the young pups, don't they?
And I go back to the offseason, had a quick conversation with him about, hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young guy.
And there he baited him right into the interception. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Back to throw.
Bro, what is going on? There's 2 fucking guys blocking him.
Seeing no options, he just tosses
You're a
this
fucking
away.
99 right tackle.
Now that'll bring up second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home.
Bro, come
And they're
on.
taking the ball away
99
in coverage
fucking
as
right
well.
I
tackle.
love how you put it together. The front
93
and
guard,
back
can't block
working
one
in
guy.
sync. Only way to play good defense.
Yeah, the blocking running back. What
Once
the
again, they'll come
fuck?
up on the
Okay,
26-yard
that's how this
line,
game's gonna
second
be.
and 10.
Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Truck his ass.
Fighting through.
Oh, my Lord.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47.
Oh, good Pete.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell.
2 pick sixes. I might as well throw a third, huh?
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Dancing to his left. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars.
The fuck is that?
Big play there. 75 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Jakeem Grant now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
What are you doing?
On play action, they'll throw. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, give me that, bro. The fuck?
Incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw here. He's going to launch this thing way down, try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
God damn, bro. That my right tackle. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, my fucking God. Okay.
No backs in the backfield.
Unfucking believable.
And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do?
No, they're not gonna let me. They're not gonna review. Oh, okay, I was about to say.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first
Yeah, my team
half.
fucking
This is
sucks.
second and long.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh my God.
Can't find anywhere to go.
Where's my pressure?
And he goes down. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I wish I got pressure like
Jaguars on
that.
third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and a mile.
Detroit! 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 All right, now, lucky 56.
He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
Pick that. Thank God.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your
thought it would be
quarterback's
further than that.
throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10.
Lucky 56. Gone, 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 gone. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go back
Oh,
to the
fuck,
air
it's lagging
here
like a
after the
bitch.
INT on the last drive. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Oh my
And
God.
it's gonna
Oh.
wind up incomplete.
They're giving this motherfucker this game.
Let's check in with our referee.
They ain't gonna make it easy, that's for damn sure. That's so funny. That is hilarious.
Gone, 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 gone.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, what am I doing?
Buying time to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hot.
Bro! Oh my God.
Whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So
Hell, how many penalties is that?
That's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Unreal.
They will come up on
Oh,
a
man, I got a
first and
penalty yet.
5 following the encroachment penalty.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Gone, 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 gone. Gone, 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 gone.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Boswell's kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars getting set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. Dumps it off to Fournette. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way out to the 46. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive.
This fucking D-line's destroying my line.
Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Why is he in the fucking game?
Detroit!
Again, it's Fournette. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight 1st down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for them right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
Now back to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. They'll look to throw. Being chased
Bro, I can't get no time, bro.
He's taken down. Larry Ogunjobi coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9.
No time at all. I wish my blitzes worked like that.
On 3rd down.
Of course they
only
don't.
converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 16. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, my Lord.
Intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
What?
And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to gain a first down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a toss play. It's Hines. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10.
I need another beer.
It was a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Oh my God. Of course.
Say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
The Browns on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12.
Gun!
We got three, fellas. We got three.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun! Hunt!
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
There you go.
Off at the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Gun!
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10, huh?
Here's Fournette.
Oh my God, bro! Keep a block. There's no reason being a fucking
yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. And Lambeau will put this one through. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
That's enough. That's enough.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Now let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Hines.
What are you doing?
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319. Gone.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Ran right past his ass.
Down as he's inside the 40. Big yardage there for the Browns.
Wow.
18.
Okay.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going
That's
the opposite
insane.
direction.
Holy
So
shit.
to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helps.
That's insane,
so in
bro.
Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No, check. Patriots.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Get up.
And the Jags grab it. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line. And how about the big boys showing off the wheels?
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone locks in.
All eyes.
Everyone locks in, and the rumbling, you can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man right side is Sharp. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each
Come on, bro. I pressed triangle.
Communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Detroit!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll check this one off to Fournette. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through
Oh,
the
fuck, I need another beer.
And the Jaguars have moved down in front here in the fourth quarter.
What, gin? Oh, fuck, I didn't go to the liquor store. God damn it. Motherfucker.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun. No. Check. Patriot.
Running game working. They'll stick
Bruh.
with it on
Hits
first
it,
down.
motherfucker.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Oh.
12 yards on back-to-back plays there. That's another
No
first down.
wonder. I see.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Back to throw.
Oh my, pick the ball, motherfucker. The fuck's wrong with you? Jesus fuck.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
What are you doing? It's not your hand.
Gun.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh my God.
This one is incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku. And it's 3rd down.
I can put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Detroit. Gun.
And the blitz does come. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Get up.
And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. Good starting field position for them here as they
fuck's
come
my
up
beer at?
1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
Bro, I pressed triangle. I don't know what the fuck it wants me to do.
Up to the 44. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This
Fuck
is
no.
where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh my God.
Got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school
I don't know
coaches
what fucking play
sometimes
it
didn't
is.
want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air,
Not a fucking clue.
it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 31. Fournette on the counter. So a nice job to break the one tackle.
You are acting weak, bro.
After that, as he's brought down. And Duke Riley will get credit for the tackle. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They'll run it again with Fournette. Shreds the tackle. Shrugs off another. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Carter. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. The pitch to Fournette. It's a nice pickup at 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in a zone. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for...
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark from 3 yards out. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Gone, gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. That one goes for 24 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter.
Who the fuck is this one? Give me another pick real quick.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. It'll be a gain of 9, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
Looking to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Hines. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
And on 4th and 1 as a running back, you're looking for any seam you can find. This is not where you want to be a hero and break off a big one. You just need to make sure you get that yard. And here he picks up the 1st down with a couple of yards.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. A tackle that time by Akello Witherspoon.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
And so you thought.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards on the play.
Detroit! Detroit!
Here's a give to Fournette. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.